The 1970 Chevelle SS 454 is the car that redefined what an American muscle car could be. The most powerful, most brutal, most uncompromising production Chevrolet ever built. A 454 cubic inch big block V8 in LS6 trim making 450 horsepower and 500 lb-ft of torque, numbers so savage that insurance companies had panic attacks and competitors went back to their drawing boards in defeat. This wasn't just a fast car. This was a statement. Chevrolet telling the entire automotive world that displacement, torque, and raw power were the only currencies that mattered. Today, clean documented SS 454 Chevelles command $100,000 to $200,000 at major auctions. LS6 cars push even higher, and the collector community treats genuine examples with reverence that matches anything from Mopar or Ford. Every muscle car enthusiast has, but here's the brutal truth. Nobody at Barrett-Jackson will warn you about owning a real 1970 Chevelle SS 454 is a financial nightmare, a documentation battlefield, and a psychological ordeal that will test your passion for the hobby to its absolute limits. Before we expose this uncomfortable reality, hit that subscribe button, because Garage History is about to reveal the dark truth behind Chevrolet's most legendary muscle car. The clone catastrophe. Let's start with the defining nightmare of the SS 454 market, a cloning epidemic so rampant and so sophisticated that experienced collectors openly admit the market has become impossible to trust. Chevrolet built approximately 4,475 LS6 SS 454 Chevelles in 1970, the ultimate specification with 450 horsepower. But conservative estimates suggest there are 5 to 6 times that many authentic LS6 SS 454s currently circulating in the collector market. The value differential driving this fraud is staggering. A regular 1970 Chevelle Malibu is worth $25,000 to $40,000. An SS package adds significant value, but a genuine numbers matching LS6 SS 454 is worth $150,000 to $250,000. That potential $200,000 profit has created the most sophisticated cloning operation in American muscle car history. Converting a regular Chevelle into a convincing SS 454 requires sourcing correct cowl tags, correct trim tags, correct VIN plates, and correct engine stampings, all of which professional fraudsters have mastered over decades of practice. GM's documentation system from 1970 has enough gaps and inconsistencies that proving definitive authenticity requires forensic examination costing thousands. And even after spending that money, competing experts regularly disagree, leaving buyers holding expensive question marks instead of verified collectibles. The LS6 engine authentication tear of the heart of the SS 454 legend is the LS6 engine, and the engine situation creates a separate authentication nightmare layered on top of the cloning crisis. The LS6 was GM's most powerful production engine, and its value commands premiums that have fueled systematic engine fraud throughout the market, $1,000, and produces results that competing experts routinely dispute. And genuine LS6 engines face devastating mechanical realities after 55 years. These engines were built for maximum performance with tight tolerances and aggressive specifications that accelerate wear. Rebuilding an LS6 correctly using period-appropriate components costs $12,000 to $20,000 from shops with genuine big block Chevy expertise. Cut corners on the rebuild and you've potentially destroyed the engine's numbers matching status and taken a massive hit on the car's value simultaneously. The Chevelle rust nightmare. The 1970 Chevelle has rust vulnerabilities so specific and so severe that even cars from desert climates show significant structural compromise after 5 decades of existence. GM's rust protection in 1970 was essentially non-existent thin paint, minimal primer, and zero cavity treatment on a body design with numerous moisture traps built directly into the structure. The rocker panels are the first disaster. The Chevelle's rocker panel design channels water directly into the rocker cavity, creating a perfect rust incubator that destroys the structure from inside out. By the time surface rust bubbles appear, the inner rocker is completely gone. Correct rocker replacement requires removing door hinges, door jamb trim, and floor pan edges $4,000 to $8,000 in labor before purchasing the panels themselves. The trunk floor is equally problematic. Water enters through deteriorated taillight gaskets and trunk weather stripping, pooling on the trunk floor and attacking the metal from above, while moisture from underneath attacks simultaneously. Finding a Chevelle with a solid original trunk floor is increasingly rare, and correct replacement must maintain proper seam locations and drain hole positions to pass serious authentication scrutiny. Frame rail rust creates the most expensive problems. The Chevelle's front frame rails collect road debris and moisture, developing internal rust that compromises structural integrity without visible surface evidence. Severely rusted frame rails make the car genuinely unsafe and cost $10,000 to $20,000 to address with correct repair procedures. The SS package verification wore beyond engine authentication, verifying that a Chevelle genuinely left the factory with the SS 454 package rather than being converted afterward, has become one of the most contentious battles in GM muscle car collecting. The SS package in 1970 was a factory option, ARPO Z25, that included specific components identifiable through cowl tags, trim tags, and partial VIN decoding. But here's where it gets treacherous. The cowl tag, the critical build documentation riveted to the firewall, contains coded information about factory options. Counterfeit cowl tags have become so sophisticated that distinguishing genuine from fake, interior and option codes creates another verification layer that fraudsters have similarly exploited. Collecting authentic tags from wrecked SS Chevelles and transplanting them onto base cars is common enough that the entire tag-based authentication system has become unreliable without supporting physical evidence. The ownership financial terror here is the nightmare that keeps every serious SS 454 owner awake, the crushing financial exposure of holding a six-figure asset in a market defined by fraud, volatility, and relentlessly compounding carrying costs. Insurance on a properly valued 1000 LS6 Chevelle costs $4,000 to $6,000 annually, and insurance companies have learned from the muscle car fraud epidemic, adding authenticity investigation clauses that can void coverage if fraud is suspected during a claim. Climate-controlled security storage costs $250 to $500 monthly. Annual specialist maintenance costs $2,000 to $4,000 before addressing mechanical issues. The carrying cost reality means owning an SS 454, from clone catastrophes to LS6 authentication terror, from devastating rust to financial exposure that never stops compounding. This dream car carries burdens that shock even the most experienced collectors. If this reality check changed how you see SS 454 ownership, smash that like button and drop a comment. Does the dark truth scare you away? Or does the legend of the LS6 still burn strong enough to make every terrifying challenge worthwhile? And if you want more honest truth about collector cars, more reality behind the myths, and more stories exposing what auction houses hide, hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because garage history tells the truth, nobody else will. Thanks for watching, and remember, the most legendary muscle cars carry the heaviest burdens. Research obsessively, verify relentlessly, and never let desire override diligence. Until next time, stay informed and keep the history real.